you for joining us for the second half hour of the Morning Blend. I'm Jessica Rosado.
And I'm JJ Snyder. Swoosh. 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 Yes.
It was very swooshy.
It was. Hey, we're going to talk about this late night magic show that is happening in town. And like we talked about the Queens of Rock at the top of the show, this is another great entertainer who has joined us here on the Morning Blend in the past. Doug Lefty Leferovich, a good friend of the show. He performs regularly. Oh, here we are on the couch.
Look
There's
at
Dougie.
that.
There's Dougie. He performs with Murray Sawchuk at the Tropicana. He and Murray are basically attached at the hip. If you know Murray, you know Lefty. That's how it goes. But this is his personal show, Late Night Magic. Look at those guys.
Oh man, that looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, it's a whole lot of fun. It is not a show for kids.
Oh.
Don't bring the kids. It's got adult humor. It's a whole lot of fun. On that picture of the performers we saw, there was a guy kind of looked like he was holding a drill with a beard up to his head. That guy, that performer is one of the guys in the show, John Shaw, who also appeared on the Morning Blend, who stood in the spot that I am right now, and he put popcorn kernels up his nose and then pushed him out his eyeballs.
What?
This is a thing.
No.
Yes, it's a thing.
No.
And I witnessed it, Jess.
I'm gonna have to see. We need to roll that one back. I'm gonna have to see this because that sounds pretty insane. I almost, when you started to say kernels up the nose, I don't know why, I thought like, oh, and then popcorn came out of his eyes. But that would be impossible.
That would be, or would it be?
Or would it?
Because that's what these magicians do. They do things, I don't know how they do them, magic, that seem impossible. But this show's kind of like a mix of like sideshow. You know, every performer kind of has their own style, but it's definitely late night. Now, the show used to be at 11 o'clock at Alexis Park, I believe. It is now at 10 o'clock at Orleans Hotel and Casino.
Wow, and it reopened. The show reopened.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
my
They
goodness.
just kind of, they move venues, you know, that's fairly common.
Yeah.
But a great show to go check out. Also, you'll appreciate this because you love theater so much, is that it's now an 85-seat room. So it's like, you're in there, it's late night, it's packed, it's rowdy. It's kind of fun to be in that smaller space, I think.
Yeah, I do like those smaller spaces. It feels more intimate.
Totally.
You know, you're just like everyone's your friend there.
Yes.
Like you're so close to everyone.
And like here we are all just doing this together. It's like the opposite of being in a stadium where everyone's holding up their cell phones, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, you also did say that there were no kids allowed. It's an adult-only show, and rightfully so because it's at 10 p.m.
I know.
Those kiddos would be tucked away in bed, I would imagine.
That's right. You can check out Late Night Magic Thursdays, Saturdays, and Mondays again at the Orleans. So.
Yes.